This is Gigi, and I would like you to watch my video. Alrighty, today it's Woolly Bear Care. Woolly Bear Care, yeah, yeah. Woolly Bear Care, yeah, yeah. Woo. Sorry about that. I just kind of got a little carried away there. So yeah, Woolly Bear Care today. I'm in my PJs because it is time for bed. Obviously, we don't exactly have bedtime. Right now, it's pretty much like 10. Not quite, but it's almost 10. My parents urged me to get to bed early. So, first you'll need a jar or a cup. Here is a bug jar, and it's got a screen top that screws on. It's a little bit larger than a mason jar. Here's a hand for comparison. It's not very big, so you want to change the leaves every single day, because if you don't, then your woolly bear will get sick. So my woolly bear's actually eating right now, or he was. So it's a little large, and right here we have, this is called peat moss, and it's really fine and really clean. I recommend that instead of dirt, for a couple of reasons. It's a lot cleaner, and they like to bury partially down to do their pupes, and it's just much better than normal soil. So you go get yourself a little block of peat moss. Ooh, that's not nice. Sorry, it smells weird. It really does smell weird. It's probably just plastic. Now there's a stick in here, which they can climb up. It's really good. Another thing we have is, for food, they have plantain leaves, which they love. That's pretty much most of their diet. They don't eat much else. And they also eat dandelions and grass. So, he's actually chomping away right now. And I usually let the air circulate. I blow like a fan into it, and it circulates the air, because it gets really hot in here, and that's not good for your woolly bear. I always open my window, like this window right here. It doesn't get a lot of sun, so it's a good window to have him at, because they don't like sun. So I always put him there, and I open up the window so that he gets a place to relax. And so I open the window, and I let him sit there, and it's natural. I blow the air in every maybe twice a day, and it just circulates the air and stuff. And I soak all the leaves in water. Every day. I just want to soak them in water, and I change them every day. Only once a day, though. I just change them, and so just once a day. And since I soak them in water, that's how they get their water. Also, another thing you can do is spray the habitat every few days. They don't need a lot of water, because like all the water that they get is the dew and the rain. That's the only water that they get. And sorry, my little sister's right here. And that's all they really get for water. Ah, darn it! You got the blanket in my face. So there's this peat moss, a stick, and food. So, and then I just put the screen top on. You also want to make sure that the poops get eliminated, and I just do that when I take out the leaves every morning and get the new ones, and they already have dew on them, usually not a lot, so I just soak them in water, ice water, for maybe a minute, and it goes into there. So it cleans off a lot of the dirt, and it also cleans off, it just cleans them off. It also makes them last longer, as well as hydrates them. So that's why it's really important to soak them in ice water. You don't need to, but it's really nice to. Also, if you get them early in the morning, when they're nice and crisp, I like that. And then you'll need a woolly bear. Pick a nice healthy one. Ones with a lot of black on them tend to be healthier, because when they have a lot of black, it means they've been drinking well, and that's what you want, drinking and eating well. You want a large one, so try not to get them too early in the woolly bear season, because you want them to be large so that you don't have to care for them for too long. So yeah, he'll turn into a nice little tiger moth. Don't have more than 2 in a jar, because if you have more than 2 in a jar, I don't know the specifics of it, but it's not good. Not good for him. If you notice the stripe, it will actually change. If it gets really long, then it means that they don't get enough water. If they get more, if the black expands on them, it means they're getting a good amount of water. So the more water you give them, the better. So the more water you give them, blacker they'll get. So these guys are really your best tool. I've only had them for a couple days now. And so these guys are easy to take care of. I've never had one cocoon before, though. But this is the only way to care for them. I think the last time is because I didn't circulate the air. I just basically gave them new food. I never changed anything. I just put a piece of lettuce in there pretty much every day, or put a leaf in there, and I waited until they died. And I put them in a dark spot, and I just never did anything really special. So I'm going to put this guy back in here. There we go. And by winter, they'll pupae. Just a moment. Sorry for the noise. Yes, I'm doing something. I'll give it in a moment. Okay, I'll bring it down in just a moment. I'm just getting something. Sorry, I just had to talk to my dad. So yeah, I'll show you what the poo looks like. It's raining outside, so it's making lots of noise. I don't know. Let's just see here. See the little like dots in there? Like right there. That's called frass. That's the crab. So, easy. Come on. Yeah, no, I'm just putting this on. And then I put this on. And man, this thing's heavy. And I leave them there for the night. Make sure the cover's on tight. But they probably won't get out, even if it wasn't on tight. See ya!